everybody. Joyce here with the Traveling Gamblers, and I am here with Jon. Hello, Jon.
Hello, Joyce.
And we are on a tender headed over to Grand Cayman Islands, and we want to show you the ride.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, so we're here, Cayman Islands. Hello, Jon.
Hello, Joyce.
Okay, so we're just going to walk around the pier, give everybody an idea. So that's the tender. Go ahead.
Sorry.
That's the tender.
There's our ship.
And there's our ship. Okay, so we haven't been here in a really long time. So as soon as you come off and you go through, there's the restroom. So that's good to know that there's a restroom right here. So if you get off the tender and you need to use the restroom, there's a little map. When those people step away, we'll show that to you. So there's a sign, all ground transportation, taxis, shuttles. It's nice that there's a little area, so if you and your cruise mates split up, you can always come back here to meet, and it's nice to know that you can sit in the shade while you're waiting. It's a pretty big area, actually. A lot of benches. All right, let's take a look at this map. I don't think I can go back any further. No, it shows you here, I guess, the points of interest. 7 Mile Beach is the big attraction here. And yeah, so we're gonna just kind of walk around the port and show you what's right here, where you don't have to go anywhere.
It's fairly
And
empty.
It's very empty.
It looks like we're the only ship.
It looks like we're the only ship in port, yes. Okay, so we've got a lady over here selling shaved ice. And there's a bar and grill called Snappers. So it's nice because if you have multiple people in your party and some people want to get off but they don't want to really go anywhere, they can hang out here at the bar and they can have something to drink and, light bite, walk around the stores. So this is kind of the souvenir shop. Too hot. And then, of course, there's always jewelry stores. And when I remember the first time that I came to the Caribbean, Jon and I went to a jewelry store, and we discovered that you could haggle, bargain. We thought that was very funny.
Especially with Diamonds International.
With any of them. You can haggle, so fortunately for us, I've got good haggling skills. I have good bargaining skills. And then there's Tortuga, the rum cakes. That's specific for Cayman, isn't it? That Tortuga? Or is that all of the Caribbean?
I believe.
I think it was the first time that I ever got it was here, so that I associate it with it.
Other islands too.
Yeah, it is in other islands. I think because I got it here for the very first time.
They used to sell it on the ships. I don't know if they still do.
Yeah, Jon and I would take advantage of the samples for sure. It was nice. Yeah. Yeah, you got a little Havana Humidor Cuban cigars. And let's see what else. Some apparel, some sundresses, and pool cover-ups. Again, you can bargain with them, negotiate. Do you guys want to go out?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can negotiate, I would say, everywhere you go. Except for maybe like the Haagen-Dazs store across the street. You probably can't negotiate there.
Some of the small shops you can. Like
Yeah, some of the
jewelry
like
shops.
individually owned.
The jewelry.
Yeah.
Welcome to the island, guys. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
You guys want to do the tour today?
No,
No,
thank
thank
Or
you.
you want to do the beach?
We're just
Neither.
walking
Okay.
around.
Well, you guys walk around. If you change your mind, check us back right here.
Awesome.
We give
Thank you.
discount tours on the beach and
Do you
discount
want to
tours.
say anything to our YouTube channel?
Yeah, let me say something to YouTube. Welcome to the Cayman Islands. The Shine stores right here. In the Cayman Islands, we love tourists. We take good care of tourists, and tourists is 100% safe.
Those are good prices.
Yeah, and we got good prices. If you guys go and get down to the beach, we take you to the public beach for $6 only. And it's free admission on that beach. And if you want to go to Calico Jacks,
Put it a little straighter so we can see.
Okay, and then this is the tour.
There we go.
It's $30 per person for tour. You go see the 7 Mile Beach, you go see the Governor's Mansion, you go see the turtles, the dolphins, and the hell.
Okay.
You spend 15 minutes at hell, 30 minutes with the dolphins. You spend 15 minutes sampling rum cakes.
Okay.
And
Let
you
me
take it
see
all
the
over.
other side
To the
again.
back to the beach right over here.
Okay.
All right.
That's not bad at
That's
all.
our channel.
All right,
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
look for you guys.
Okay.
All right, come and give you one now. Come and give you one. Turn it back this way now. It's the CAYMAN, and if you come one time, you gonna come again. When you go home, you gonna tell your friend. Got the coolest people in the Caribbean, prettiest beach in the Caribbean. 7 Mile long with pretty white sand. You could chill in the water or hold you a tan. The locals be cool, we will give you a hand. Welcome to paradise. It's like heaven on earth, to be precise. Where we eat turtle, breadfruit, and white rice. Lemonade with a little bit of ice. The best place under the sun. Cayman Islands is number one. All right.
That was
What
awesome.
is that there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
That
you.
was awesome.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was a
Different.
little show that we didn't plan on and pay for. That was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as we did. That was pretty cool. So that gives you an idea of how much the prices are. So this is September 10th, 2022. So in case you're watching this video several years down the road, you know when it was recorded, if the prices have changed at all. Okay guys, where do you want to go? Just stay straight on here?
Yep.
Okay, so there's a, looks like a huge gift shop.
I think we should buy a little Scott present.
Okay.
All right.
I asked Gabby if we could put something on him, if she would let him wear it, if we brought him something back from the islands, and she said yes. So
That's for
our soon-to-be 6-month-old grandson, Scott Joseph. He's at home with his mom and dad,
taking care of our dogs.
taking care of our dogs and our house. And I guess we'd give a shout out to Christina and Sean, the newlyweds. Our daughter Christina and our new son-in-law Sean.
Who will be on the Apex with us.
They'll be on the Apex with us in December for the New Year's Eve cruise. Okay, so this is back to where we were. So we basically just walked around in a square, okay? So this was the stores that we started out with, and then we turned around and walked back around the back of it and came back out. So we literally just went around in a square. So we are out on the main street now. There's Diamonds International. That's one of the big jewelry store chains in the Caribbean. I think they're in every Caribbean island that we've ever been to. So the thing that I think the best about the Cayman Islands is there's not a lot of vendors kind of coming after you, and you do experience that in most of the islands. the side of that building. That's
And it's
cool.
flat. You don't have those.
Yes, it's very flat here. There's not a lot of hills. It's not a mountainous island like Tortola or St. Martin or St. Thomas. So what that means to us is that
The vehicles
when
are
the-
safe, not like in Tortola.
yeah, so the driving is, you can have a lot more comfort in their driving skills because the roads are not so narrow and steep. So everything here is very clean, very neat. And there's a side street down there with some additional shops.
Do you want to walk down there?
Sure. Let's take a walk down there and see. So you can see it's very pretty. So yeah, I kind of wish that we were going to the beach, but maybe on another day.
I don't think this is the last time we're here. We have about 30 some odd cruises.
Yeah, we'll be in the Cayman Islands again. So the next time we will plan. But for this cruise, we have 3 excursions.
And what are they calling you for? Just to waste time?
So we're just at the light waiting to cross. So we do have 3 excursions planned and booked.
For this
We're going on Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire. We'll be going on excursions. So we'll be recording those. So if you'd like to see those, you can check out. By the time you see this, they'll probably be up or close to being up. Okay. Light changed finally. Let's take a quick walk through the store. Alright, just take you through a quick store. I mean, it's your typical souvenir shop, but if you've never been to the Caribbean or you've never been to Cayman, so we'll show you a little bit of it. There's just about anything you could want. Well, that's a lot of drinkware. We've got sweatshirts and t-shirts and bathing suits. Wonder how much things are. All right, so how much is this, guys?
For a t-shirt.
So to give you an idea, it's a t-shirt and a hat, and it's $32. So I don't think that's a bad price.
No.
It's a nice cap and a t-shirt, so not bad. I don't think that's a bad price at all. Okay, we're gonna head back out. I have flip-flops, sunglasses. Yeah, female pirate here. Well, that's not a pirate I've ever seen before. I think she lost part of her shirt. Ah, it's another little pirate boy. Cute.
Okay, money. If you cross, once you cars don't cross, you know.
So
Cars don't cross over, kids at the end of the street.
they
Thank
keep
you.
giving us all these little pamphlets for free things. It's to get you to go into the jewelry stores. So yes, they truly are free items. They're little like cheap costume jewelry type things. But I have 2 11-year-old nieces, or they're actually 12 now. They're not into it so much, but when they were little, I would collect everything and bring it home for them, and they just were in their glory. It was great. So it's cute little things for free. They do it to get you in the jewelry store. I think while you're in there, you can sell you something. Oh, it's a nice little souvenir store. It's more of a, yeah, it's souvenirs. I was going to say it's more of a clothing store, but it's very nice looking. There's some good looking stuff. I mean, it doesn't look like it's poor quality stuff. It looks like it's nice. There's a lot to choose from, so you could probably bargain with them pretty good or negotiate, which is this one.
Jewelry.
This is it. Okay. This is Kay's. And we came here to collect our free gift. Kay's Fine Jewelry. And this is Andy. Say hello, Andy.
Choice is Jon. Hey, hi. Welcome to Case.
You want to tell us something about your store?
And
We are one of the oldest jewelry store in Grand Cayman as well as in all the Caribbean islands. Case Fine Jewelry is a family-owned business. So you are at the right place for right price and right jewelry.
Okay, so we are going to go across the street now to Effie. And we just decided to do like a little scavenger hunt of all the little freebies that they give you.
Welcome to Grand Cayman.
Okay.
You shop in any FA store, you get a free gift. So
There you
that's
go.
something to do.
And that's exactly what we're showing them, the
Yeah.
little free gifts that you can get. So just to give you a little point of reference of where we are, back over there where you see that crane, that's back where the port is in our ship. So we just walked down and crossed the street. Okay, so now we're headed back, and I think we're gonna stop at the Tortuga store. Oh, look guys, we can cross over. Have 4 seconds.
Hey!
Hey.
Hi, Jerry Jordan, JJ Cruz.
Look who we ran into on our travels in the Cayman Islands. It's a small world.
It is a small one.
We did see them in the.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we saw them last night in the casino, and we ran into them now. So, hey guys,
Enjoy Grand Cayman.
thanks. You too.
Bye.
Okay, so no rum cake samples for us. So this is just a. It's really not a big port. I would imagine pre-COVID this was a lot busier. So that's it. That's our, oh, you can see over there in the distance. That's our tender. See the people walking up the ramp? That's our tender. So we just need to walk in over there, beyond that building, and we'll get right on the tender and back to the ship. Okay, so we're walking back through the gate. We just have to show our CPAS card, and then we'll get back on the tender. Good, how are you? I'm good, all right. Thank you.
Hi.
Hey Jerry, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Here's the ship. And there's a tender. You can see a tender coming from the ship. And there's another one at the side of the ship filling up. All right, we are going to get back on the tender now. And we're going to have to wait probably a little bit till it fills up. But that's okay. All right, and then we'll see you when we're back on board the tender. Show you the ride back. So we just got back on the tender, and we got lucky. We were the last ones that they let on. There's nobody else behind us, so we don't have to sit and wait. So that's the shore where we just were. Look how gorgeous that water is. It is so beautiful. All the different shades of blue and turquoise. Here comes the tender. They're gonna come in our spot and drop people off. Oh, look, there's not very many people on it. All right, here we go. as I know, this is the only port that we have to tender in. I don't know of any other port in the Caribbean that you tender in, do you? I mean, none that I'm aware of.
Not for Royal and not for Celebrity.
Not for Royal and not for Celebrity. Royal and Celebrity, I don't know if you know, Royal Caribbean and Celebrity Cruises are owned by the same company, Royal Caribbean International. Oh, here we go. How beautiful is this? That down there, if you can see along the shoreline, that stretch of sand, that is 7 Mile Beach. That is the beginning of 7 Mile Beach. And it just goes all along the shore. And it is absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend to take a cab. You don't need to book an excursion. They have great excursions. If you want to do that, that's great. I think they're pretty reasonably priced. But if you want to just go to a beach, you can go to they have lots of like resorts and beach clubs that you can go that have a very nominal fee to get in. And then they have chairs and umbrellas. Sometimes they're included, sometimes you have to rent them. They have places to eat, and you know, they have bar service on the beach. My daughter and I went, we went here as a family a long time ago. My daughter's 29, we went when she was 7. So 22 years ago, and we went snorkeling, and the water literally standing up to your armpits, and you could see your toes. And we were snorkeling, and I could hear her kind of screaming underwater. And I looked up, and there was a giant sea turtle swimming right in front of us. It was absolutely amazing, and a memory for a lifetime. I love, love, love the Grand Cayman Islands and Cayman Islands. Love the port of Grand Cayman. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I highly recommend it. So if you like the beach, or have never been to the Caribbean before, and you're going to the Caymans, I say get off the ship. Okay, pulling up to the ship now. Turning parallel to the ship, and then we're gonna slide in sideways. Okay, done so already, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the subscribe button and then the notification bell, and that'll let you know when we post a new video. We'll see you back on board.